Hello everybody, this is Nigel Metal for Channel 98.9 FM, Corry's Modern Rock, and the media partner for the Union City Volunteer Fire Department Rocking with Heroes. It's going to be happening June 29th. I got a chance to talk to one of the bands that's going to be there because there's going to be a lot of bands there, there's going to be a lot of vendors, and you're going to want to make sure you go. It is a BYOB, and Channel 98.9 FM is going to be there as well. Yours truly, myself, along with Brian, we're going to be there. So make sure you go. Anyway, I got to talk to one of the bands, Hooligan's Holiday. Great band. One of the bands that are going to be there. That's why you want to be at this show, alright? So, without any further ado, let's get into the interview, alright? Ladies and gentlemen, Hooligan's Holiday. Hello, Corry PA, Nigel Metal of the UK here, and we're talking with Hooligan's Holiday, a band that's going to be playing for the Union City Volunteer Fire Department Rocking with Heroes. So I have on the phone with me Susan Kuhn, right?
Yes, you do. We also have Mike Isbell, James Kuhn, and Doug Wentling.
All right. So how did you guys get together? Tell me a brief history about your band. How did you guys, come together to become a band?
Well, about 3 years ago, I got a message from Mike asking if I wanted to join. My former band had just broken up, and we all just kind of got together over the last 3 years, and we clicked, and here we are.
So, all right. And I take it that James Kuhn is your husband, right?
He is.
So
He's also the drummer of the band.
Right. That's what I have here. And so James, what formed this husband-wife musical team?
What's that?
What formed this husband-wife musical team?
Oh, well, we've been both playing music ever since we were young, and we just kind of fell into, I play drums and she vocalizes, so kind of makes it work.
All right. And what kind of music are you going to be playing for the folks at the Union City Volunteer Fire Department Rocking with Heroes event?
Well, I'll put Mike on the phone to answer that one. Here you go.
All right, Mike.
How's it going, Nigel?
It's going all right. By the way, folks, just so you know, Mike Isbell is the bass player, and I happen to know he's also the patron saint of bad decisions.
That's what the band says anyway.
That's what I've heard anyway. So, Mike, how long have you been with the band then? Have you been from the startup?
Yep, from the startup.
Are you the one who originated the band?
Technically, yes, but it takes all four of us to do it, so.
Oh, absolutely. Now, my understanding was, and a lot of people have asked me if you guys were a Motley Crue cover band.
Well, actually, to tell you the truth, we decided to go with Hooligan's Holiday because it had a nice ring to it, and it was on one of the lesser known at the time Motley Crue albums.
Okay, so you thought this would be a great name.
Yes,
absolutely.
And little did we know down the road that album actually started getting a little bit of a cult favorite.
Well, that's got to add to your, it's got to add to your reputation. People see Hooligan's Holiday, so they're probably expecting Motley Crue cover band, but you're not.
No, we've been known to throw out a Motley Crue tune once in a blue moon, but we tend to mix it up quite a bit. And to answer your question just a little bit ago, and everything, the question is, what don't we play?
You know what? That's a great saying. I like that. So, how did you guys get involved with the Union City Volunteer Fire Department Rocking with Heroes?
I think Nicole reached out to me. Somebody suggested that the band play, and she reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to do this? And we were like, absolutely. We like to do benefits. We like to help out. Doug lives kind of far away, but he's always the first one to say, let's do this. Let's help someone out.
So, Doug, then I'm to take it that you're the one who's always, I'm always ready to go.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, how long have you been playing guitar then for the band?
Oh, well, in this band?
Right.
2 years, a little over maybe.
Okay. And so you're liking it, obviously, and so you're always ready to go. You're the guy. I've known a lot of guitar players, right? You guys always seem like you just always wanting to go have fun.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, that's what guitar players do.
Oh, yeah. I know, but you guys get in a lot of trouble as well, but that's all right.
Well, that we won't talk about it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, You guys go ahead and keep your secrets, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys play there, honestly. And do you have any message you would like to give the people of Corry, Union City, maybe perhaps where your next show might be after the 29th?
Well, actually, I just want to send a message out to Corry to get their butts to the fire hall, help them out.
What a great bands are playing.
There's a lot of great bands playing that day, and they need all the help they can get to raise money for the fire department. So I would say, we have some shows coming up. Find them on our Facebook page if they want to, but what's really important to us is that the fire department get the help they need. So Corry, get your butts there on the 29th.
Absolutely, and there is a lot of great bands. And folks, when you go to this show, Hooligan's Holiday is going to be one of those great bands. Alright guys, thank you very much for the interview. But before you hang up, I do got a couple questions for you after this interview. Okay. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, Corry, you heard it right. Go see Hooligan's Holiday, and along with a lot of other bands, and let's give the Union City Volunteer Fire Department all the help they need. Thank you, Hooligan's Holiday.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Alright, there you go, an interview with the band Hooligan's Holiday, one of the many bands that are going to be at the Union City Volunteer Fire Department Rocking with Heroes, June 29th. You're going to want to be there. It starts at 11 o'clock in the morning, alright? We're going to be there as well because absolutely, Channel 98.9 FM, Corry's Modern Rock, is the media partner for this event. That's why we get a chance to do these interviews, which is a lot of fun. Anyway, hope to see you there. Thank you for tuning in.